Good morning everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Brianna and we are packing and prepping for Florida today. Corey and I are going to visit my dad for 2 weeks in Florida. We leave tomorrow night at around 5:30 and we come back November 15th. So we are very excited to have a nice 2 full weeks in Florida. We are not taking vacation time. We're going there and just like working from Florida to visit my dad for a little bit. It's always so expensive for him to fly to come home maybe with our family during Thanksgiving, so we like to go and kind of spend some time with him and do like a little early kind of Thanksgiving with him there. So hi everyone, it feels so good to be vlogging a pack and prep with me. These are my all-time favorite videos in the world to vlog and film. I think it's just because it means in my heart that like I'm getting back on an airplane, and I love to be on an airplane. Like I love to travel and go a ton of places, so it feels really good to be vlogging another pack and prep with me. I am working today and it is Halloween, so we've got a little festive happy Halloween mug. And so yeah, like I said, we leave November 1st to the 15th. If you're new, subscribe. We have a lot of fun around here. And what do we need to do today? Well, we need to do everything. I have a nail appointment, so I'm getting a manicure pedicure. Corey's getting a pedicure. We've got to pack. So throughout the course of the day, we're going to be packing together. I am working today, so we're going to be packing through like my lunch break and little breaks that I have and after work today. So that's really what's on the docket today. I need to go and make a list. I've had literally no time to do that, so I need to go and sit down at my desk. I'm going to enjoy my little cup of coffee, and we are going to get packing, get prepped, get ready. We have a lot of stuff in Florida because my dad lives in Florida, so we leave a lot of our toiletry stuff down there when we're there for 6 weeks at a clip normally, so that we don't have to bring it down when we go in these little pockets and such. So with that, I'm gonna go sit at my desk and get some work done, and then later on this afternoon I'll share with you my packing list. And all my summer clothes are upstairs, so I need to like rummage through that and pick what I'm gonna bring, but hopefully I'm not gonna ridiculously overpack. It looks like it's gonna be in the 80s, so where it's gonna be warm, it's not like 95, right? It's not like super hot. So very excited to get back to Florida and get to some warm sunshiny weather. And cheers, let's start the day. Alrighty, it is lunchtime now. I just spent a little bit of time making my Florida packing list, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw it up on the screen over here so that we can walk through it a little bit together. This is a little bit of a different packing list for those of you that have been around my channel for a while and all the different kinds of packing I do. I would say the main 3 ways that I pack is A, for a Disney trip, B is for like a weekend away or like a weekend for work, where I normally am packing like for 3 to 4 days, and that's it when I'm traveling internationally. I'm packing when we go to Florida for like 6 weeks at a time, so like a month and a half's worth of clothing. This one is kind of a little bit of a different way of packing because we do have a lot of stuff already in Florida, but we're only going for 2 weeks and there's a washer and dryer, so where I need like a good amount of stuff, I don't need a ton. Also BRB, because I'm gonna open the blind so it's a little brighter. All right, I hope that's a little brighter. It definitely looks to be brighter, but anyway, so with the packing list, the way that I broke this out this time was a little bit more of like the clothing item and then all of its different kind of facets and how much I think I need. So for example, I have shorts, biker shorts 3 pairs, jean shorts 3 pairs, sweat shorts 3 to 4 pairs, and gym shorts 2 pairs. So I may not even need all of that because like I said, we have a washer and dryer there, so we'll see, but I want to make sure that I have enough of what I need. Next, for pants, I put 2 pairs of sweatpants, 1 pair of leggings, 2 pair of yoga pants, and 1 pair of jeans. I just feel like we're cozy more of the time, and like after work, because the air conditioning's on in the house, I normally just have on sweats anyway. Sweatshirts, I'm gonna bring 2. I'm gonna wear 1 on the plane and then bring 1 in my bag. I do have a sweatshirt there already, but because I wear them pretty frequently at night if we're going on like a little walk or something with shorts, I like to have some extras. For shirts, I'm gonna bring 3 to 5 tank tops, 3 to 4 t-shirts, 2 to 3 graphic t-shirts, and then 1 flannel. I like to just throw a flannel on like over my clothes or something, so I feel like that will be easy. Next, for pajamas, I'm gonna bring 2 pajama shirts, 2 pajama bottoms. Again, we've got a washing machine, and because my dad's washing machine's a little smaller, it's just easier to wash things every 3 to 4 days. For shoes, I'm gonna bring 2 to 3 pairs of sandals and 3 pairs of sneakers, 2 athletic sneakers, 1 of my Stan Smiths, and then for sandals, I like to bring 1 nice pair, 1 comfy pair, and a pool pair. So that's normally what I'm bringing for shoes. And then bathing suits, I'll bring 3 suits and 2 cover-ups, and then I'll make sure to bring 3 hats. Not necessarily beach hats, but like I'll probably wear 1 on the plane tomorrow. I'll bring a hat that I could use at like the pool or, you know, the beach, or just like a grungier hat, and then I'll bring 1 like additional nicer hat. Now let's get into toiletries. So where I do have a lot at my dad's, there's a lot of things that I don't buy duplicates of that I use every day. So like my Drunk Elephant hydration serum, that's a $60 product that I would never buy and leave at my dad's. I would just bring mine back and forth. So for toiletries, I need to bring my hair mask, a razor, my Drunk Elephant serum, my sunscreen, my makeup, and my cleansing balm to like wash my face. Also, sorry, the lighting is just like getting a little dark in here for some reason. Next, I need my toothbrush, my hair ties and my clips, my hair towel, and my headband. I also need my hairbrush and all of my hair tools, so like curling iron, round brush, straightener, that stuff. My leave-in hair products like my conditioner, my heat protectant, those kinds of things. My bronzing drops, my hair paste for the slick bun, because you know that is the constant hair of choice. We need my lip mask, perfume and deodorant, bobby pins, and then my mousse so I can do my curly hair as well. So that's really all. I say that's all the toiletries I need. It'll probably end up being like maybe 2 bags of toiletries, like 1 for more skincare and 1 for more hair care, because I think that's really probably what I'll need. And then next is electronics. So I need to bring my charging mat. I need to bring my camera batteries, the camera battery charger. Need to bring both of my AirPods, my little ones and my big ones. The reason I bring both is because I do honestly use both. There's times where I'm like laying down and I don't want to have my big headphones on, and then there's times where I go for a walk and I do want to have my big headphones on. Next, I need my Kindle and my charger. I am reading, I just started it, so I'm getting through it, but I was reading The Silent Patient, and I know that I'll be able to finish that in Florida because I always sit outside and read, or read during my lunch break, or read at the pool when it's nice weather. So I'm going to bring my Kindle, but I'm also going to bring one of my physical books, and then I'm also going to bring both my tripods, the one that I'm currently using, and then my handheld tripod, and I need my memory card and my hard drive as well for all just like YouTube things. I have some really fun and exciting videos that I'm ready to film when we're in Florida, so I need to make sure I have all my tripods. And then for extras, sunglasses and jewelry, like again, just like those little tchotchkedy things there, liquid IV and our cup. So I always bring liquid IV with me just anywhere when we're traveling, going for long periods of time. I like having liquid IVs on me. And cups, I'm probably gonna end up bringing my Stanley, and I'll bring probably 1 more for my iced coffee, and then my dad also has cups, but I like to have my own. And then I need to bring like 1 or 2 purses, and then my backpack as well. I like to have just a little backpack in case we go on a day trip or we're doing something where I need a little bit of a backpack. So that is the packing list. That's what we've got going on. I am about to finish out I'm actually not going to finish out, but I'm jumping into the remainder of my like lunch break here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, 1, eat some lunch, but I'm also going to go upstairs and start to sift through some of the clothes that I'm planning on bringing. And I'm just so excited to get to Florida because it is a little chilly, so I'm ready for the warm weather, and we've got some fun and exciting things happening when we're going to Florida. So with that being said, let's go and have some lunch and then get back to packing. Alrighty friends, we are going to pack for probably the next like 20-ish minutes. I ended up going upstairs. I left my list downstairs on accident, but I went upstairs and basically I tried to remember what I needed from my summer bins. I did this in my last Florida Pack With Me vlog that wasn't like a Disney trip vlog or something like that vlog, but it was just like, oh, we were going to Florida for 6 weeks. I basically like shop my summer clothes, if that makes sense. So I went upstairs and pulled out things from the bins that I would like to bring with me. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna categorize and organize them with my sticky note method. So if you're new, I love this method. I think it is like the best, easiest way to pack for me. I've tried packing a ton of different ways and the sticky note method just works like an absolute dream. So for example, I have right here pajamas. I wanted 2 shirts and 2 bottoms, so I have that right here. 1 long sleeve, 1 pant, 1 short sleeve, 1 short. And then right here, this is what I wanted to bring as well. So it says pajamas, tops, 2, whatever. So what I'll do right here is I'll just write pajamas and I'll put it on the sticky note and I'll stick it on top of that. I'm gonna do that for every section. So it's gonna say, you know, shorts, quotation, biker, shorts, quotation, jean. And that way I can actually see how many of these things that I'm bringing, because we're not really doing much when we're in Florida with my dad. We're really just bringing comfy clothes. Like I was thinking to Corey today, or I was saying to him, you know, like, are you bringing like, you know, button downs and like nicer tops and stuff? And he goes, not really, because we're really gonna be working from home Monday through Friday, or like whatever those work days are, and we're just gonna be in comfortable clothing, and he has a washer and dryer, so we don't really need a lot. I'm not getting dressed up, just like I don't get obviously dressed up to work from here. And like if we go out for like ice cream or something, I'm just in sweat shorts and like a sweatshirt or something, so I don't really need to we're not going out to like nice dinners and stuff. We're only going for 2 weeks. So with that being said, I don't need a lot of nicer stuff, so I'm just trying to categorize what I need to bring. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and categorize. I've got my little Diet Coke keeping me rejuvenated and refreshed. And then after this, I'm going to get my nails done and my toes done as well. I really wanted to get like a dark burgundy color because I thought it would be nice for fall, and I'm really enjoying the red. However, I realized that this is my last nail appointment before I actually go wedding dress shopping, so we can talk about that in like a wedding vlog, but I really don't want to try on wedding dresses with like bright fluorescent nails. So I am gonna get my new Genesis Cutie Pie, which is like an off-white pink color, and I'm gonna get just that on my toes as well so I can keep it neutral. But with that being said, let's get some of these clothes organized and packed up away, and then off to the nail salon. So I switched to my phone accidentally because I left my camera at home, but end of the workday, we are on our way to get my nails done. Both of us are getting a pedicure. Corey's out here driving. Also, sorry, it's like very, my hand's literally just covering it. Very rocky, but we are headed to the nail salon now. Like I said, I'm getting a light color because in a few weeks, I'm gonna be trying on wedding dresses. And so I wanted to not have like a vibrant color. And then after that, we're actually picking up Chipotle for dinner because today is Halloween. So on Halloween, Chipotle does this like burrito thing where you can get a $6 burrito or bowl. So I'm very excited. It'll probably be pretty booked and busy, but just wanted to share that we have in fact finished up the workday and we are now on our way to get our nails done. And then my mom's coming home early from work, so we're gonna get her a Chipotle bowl too. So we're just going and getting our nails done. Good morning. It is the next day for packing. I got up this morning, showered. I woke up pretty early because I have a busy work morning, and we ended up getting home last night from the nail appointment after we picked up Chipotle for dinner for my mom, Corey, and I, and watching Suits. And we ended up going to bed at like 11 o'clock and just relaxing with my mom, so we did not pack at all yesterday, like the remainder of packing. So I got up early because we're leaving for the airport today around 2, and it's about 8:15, so I also still have to work today, so I need to make sure that everything obviously is packed by like 2 o'clock because that's when we're leaving. So I've got all the stuff on the floor that I was working with yesterday. What I need to now do is just make sure that I check the weather app and see what the weather is going to be like, because I haven't really looked. I think the last time that I looked, maybe it was a few days ago, it was saying that Lake Worth was going to be around like 80 to 83, which is still super warm, but it's not in the 90s. So I'm like, do I need a ton of tank tops? Should I bring short sleeves instead? So I need to get some oversized t-shirts too to wear with my bike shorts. So I'm going to get to packing that, and then I'll share with you what I have so far. Alrighty, so we've made some good progress. I just have my blue lights on because it's about 8:45, so I need to go sit down at my desk here in the next 15 minutes, so I just threw them on. I also changed because we are leaving for the airport today as well, so I was like, I'm just gonna wear what I'm wearing to the airport, so I felt like that would make the most sense. But we've made some good progress on the bed, so let me show you what I've got so far. So here is what we have. So I've got my leggings and yoga pants here, 2 sets of PJs, 3 pairs of biker shorts, 3 pairs of denim shorts. I feel like I brought my most, like, I would say comfortable shorts. Maybe I might swap those out. I like those Abercrombie ones, so I'll just have to double check that. And then I have 4 pairs of athletic shorts because I like to wear those during the workday. I think 5 pairs of sweatshorts. Again, I like to wear these during the workday. 80 degrees isn't the hottest, so I'm not like really focused too much on a ton of tank tops. I do have a lot of t-shirts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just because I wear t-shirts the most. I was looking to find my other white one from Uniqlo, but I can't find it, so I'm gonna have to check the laundry. And then here's all of our, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did share it on Instagram. We're going to Disney for my birthday, so surprise, we're going on a Disney trip. But I've got some Disney tees here, and then I've got some sweatshirts. Carter, if you're watching, this is your sweatshirt. I'm bringing it to you. And then I've got just a little black dress in case we do dinner or something. And then I've got just some long sleeve shirts. When it's in like the 75-degree weather, I like to wear normally like a t-shirt and jeans, or like a t-shirt, shorts, or like maybe pack a sweatshirt or something. So then I've got some bras and undies. So this is pretty much everything that I'm bringing. This also was right here for my little little stickies. But what I might do, honestly, is check and see if I have any other t-shirts. Corey's coming in now with the luggage, and Corey's got some of his stuff packed up over there. So we're doing pretty well, but I'm gonna go sit at my desk, make a coffee, and start the workday. All right, we have made some good progress. My suitcase is packed up on the bed, so everything is good. Now what I like to do is go through the Florida packing list of all my clothes, and I just kind of go through and cross out what I have already packed, the suitcase is closed, and just make sure that I know everything that I put in there. So for example, like pajamas, we did 2 tops and 2 bottoms, so that's packed up in there, so that can get crossed out. Shoes, sandals, and sneakers. I was gonna bring 3 pairs of sneakers, but I think I'm only gonna bring 2 bathing suits. I only brought 2 suits and 1 cover up because I really think that's all that I need. Hats, 3, I packed up my hats, my shorts and my shirt, and that's perfect. So the clothing is all crossed out and done. Now I'm gonna move on to my toiletries, because that is normally stuff that I will put in my carry-on, like toiletries, makeup, all that nonsense. My dad has a ton of our stuff that we've left there, like already in Florida. So all of the rest of this needs to fit in my backpack in my carry-on. I feel like, not that I'm overpacking, because I very well could take out a good amount of stuff that I have, but because we're going to Disney, there's certain things that are not like dual purpose. Like I'm only wearing that kind of stuff at Disney, like some of my t-shirts and Christmas ears and just Christmas stuff in general. So I have to bring what I've got to bring. So now it's time to do my toiletries and my makeup bag, and then we're gonna pack my carry-on, because my carry-on is what's gonna hold the remainder of this stuff. So let's get to the toiletry bag. I'm trying to think how much of this stuff I 100% need. I feel like a good amount of this, honestly. My dad's got a lot of our like body shampoo lotion-y kind of stuff, but all the little things he doesn't really have. So let's go pack this. And just like that, the vlog is going to end for getting all of my stuff ready. Everything is packed by the door. The last things that I have are my like Dagny Dover backpack, and then I have a little pile of everything that I still need over there. And I always keep my checklist right by my bag, just so I make sure that right before we walk out the door, I have everything that I need and I don't forget anything. But we are headed off to Florida this afternoon. I was gonna vlog like a travel vlog of us going to Florida, but I think I'm just gonna relax and enjoy it instead of vlogging. I think that's something that I'm trying to remember. That's actually something that one of you swiped up and like commented on one of my stories or something up from the Q&A I did last night or the night before. And you were just so sweet of like, it's nice to be able to like prioritize other things. And I struggle with that sometimes, because I get so excited to vlog and like vlog our travel day, but then I'm like, I kind of just want to enjoy it and not vlog it. So instead I'll probably do some more vlogs in Florida. But I'm really taking the remainder of this month. I think what I might do tomorrow is film my November reset while I'm in Florida and just have kind of a fun, chatty November reset. But I don't know. I'm gonna decide and just gonna let wherever November for vlogs take us. It takes us where it is. And I'm just excited to take you along on some adventures that we're gonna be having in Florida. We're going back to Disney, so I'm very excited for my birthday. We are gonna just spend like relaxing days at the pool and just enjoy each other's company, spend time with my dad, cook a little Thanksgiving. Maybe my dad will make a vlog appearance. So with that being said, 12:30, I'm gonna go and scarf down some lunch before my 1 o'clock meeting. I've got a ton of notifications going off on my phone, but with that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you when we get to Florida. Bye everyone.